All right, guys, we're here with Miss Raina and her awesome 10-month-old Rottweiler puppy. I'm going to let her introduce herself and tell us a little bit about him and let us know why she came to see us here at Canine Care Consultants. All right, you have the floor. Go ahead.
All right. Well, like you said, my name is Anna E. Reina. We came here with our dog Boss. We're trying to train him to be a service dog, and we're hoping to get the best out of him, just to stop, as you can see, barking for attention from people, dogs, and trying to get him to do just basic tasks that'll help with my boyfriend in his day-to-day life, whether it be school or work, and just try to improve his behavior all around. Sometimes he doesn't listen to us, sometimes he does, and we're trying to improve and fix on that, and we're hoping that this will help us.
Okay. Let's just let him out to the end of the leash on the handle. Just someone to kind of see his natural behavior. Okay. So Boss is a 10-month-old Rottweiler that we wanted to try to get him to be a service dog for your boyfriend, correct? All right. Cool. So you said you see a little bit of human aggression and dog aggression, you said?
I don't know if it's aggression.
Mm-hmm.
He just barks for attention.
Got you.
He doesn't mean anything by it. Whenever he's around kids and like anyone that's smaller than him, he doesn't try and jump on them.
Mm-hmm.
Like he knows his limits sometimes, but he still goes kind of crazy around anyone, just wanting to be pet and played with all the time.
Okay. So you said, and I may be mistaken. So he doesn't have any jumping issues.
I'm sorry.
Jumping issues.
Jumping issues. He does. Well, not with children, but he does with adults.
Gotcha.
So.
Okay. And a lot of times we define aggression wrong. Aggression doesn't always mean, trying to attack them or anything, but just being aggressive, you know what I mean? And what I've seen so far is an aggressive dog in that respect. Like I said, not necessarily, snarling or trying to bite anybody, but just being aggressive, period. I know some of us have friends that are just aggressive people. They talk aggressive, they act aggressive, they just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kind of high strung. So that's what we were meaning when we said aggression. Okay. All right. One thing I see you praising him a lot. Even in bad behavior, even in the pulling and the barking and the jumping, I see you constantly praising him. When you reach out there and pet him and touch him and things like that, that dog receives that as praise. You got me? Whether you were trying to praise him or not, he receives that as praise. So a lot of times we're embracing the very behaviors that we don't like. As he's pulling and as he's barking, you're constantly reaching over, petting him, or you're telling him good job. So a lot of times we make the issues a little worse, with our reaction to it. The dog doesn't know that what he's doing is wrong or undesirable unless you let him know. And all we've done so far is let him know that it is desirable. So part of what we try to teach is, how to properly communicate with the dog and get the message across that you're trying to get across. So we're going to do a 2-hour intensive today. We wanted to just do a brief interview with you, kind of find out what our issues are. And you guys can see that he's barking at Hans over there. But we're gonna try to address as much as we can in the 2-hour intensive, and kind of get some understanding and some education to go forth, and hopefully we can make a better dog out of Boss. I think he's a beautiful dog. We definitely can address some of these issues. He seems to be quite unstable, and we want to stabilize him. And see, right there, that was a statement of submission. And see, that was something that we should have praised. But we're going to talk about all that as well in the 2-hour intensive.
Okay.
All right? Well, like I said, I'm glad you guys came, and we're going to see how much work we can get out of this boy. We'll be back to you guys soon.
Stop. Good boy. Okay, heel. Good boy. Good boy. Stop. Good boy. Good boy. Stop.